Here we are back with Gordon Brown's conference speech, and we're now at 2:51. So we're now going 26 minutes into it, and he has said bugger all. He's told us he's fair, told us that they're working for a new global settlement with all of the banks, which is fair, don't you think? Yeah, have the people with all the money make the decisions of what all the people that don't have money do with their day. Okay, 2:51. This is a doozy. Thank you, Gordon Brown. You make my job easy sometimes. Fairness is in our DNA. How long before the Conservatives produce a geneticist to testify otherwise? Now this could be actually Laura Snook's notes, that bit. He could have just put fairness is in our DNA, for all I know. But the Conservative producing a geneticist to testify otherwise bit is complete crap, right? Because A, it's childish, petty, my mum's bigger than your mum, my dad'll kick your dad in, kind of tittle-tattle. And also, it's like, why would the Conservatives want to prove otherwise? Because it's their DNA as well. Fairness is in our DNA, Gordon. That's why we know you're a slime bucket. 2:52. Developing all the talents of all the people is the modern approach to social mobility, he's saying. What he's really saying there is you have to work. You have to, I tell you what, right, we'll let you have the first couple of years, let you learn how to get the basics of speech, walking, wiping one's backside, and then we're going to train you from the age of 4 to be a worker. And then you're going to work. If you don't go to work, you're going to live in crap. 2:53. I'll tell you what, this is packed with real information of getting shit done in it. 2:53. Here's that word again. Fairness is why Labour will continue to fight the British National Party. Rousing applause from the audience. Now, that, to me, it's like, what? It's like, what? The reason, right? And I will say it every day, because I am not racist, right? And I know that I'm not racist in the bottom of my heart, yeah? I know that I am not racist, and I will not be told what I can and can't say by, what's it called? Like political correctness and whatever. Basically, I don't know much about the British National Party, but I think what they're wanting is for the immigrants to go, right? And the reason that they're wanting the immigrants to go is because the immigrants, right, are coming in and being given all of our budget, right? So I understand where they're coming from there, but Gordon is fighting these people, but he's the one bombing the country and inviting the victims to come and stay here rent-free, right? So Gordon isn't fighting sod all. Gordon is promoting the British National Party, because the more he makes it unequal, the more they're going to get ticked off and they're going to be fighting him. And now he can say, yeah, I'm fighting these people because these people are racist. How racist are you, Gordon Brown? You're the one bombing them. You're the one killing their families. Oh, my Lord. So, yes. 2:54. Brown want to make sure that's going, actually. Is it going? Oh, yeah, it is going. Right. So, where's the fairness in him fighting them when he basically created them? When the government, doing what they're doing, created the anger in the people to create this party, to fight for us. And obviously, because he makes it that, because we're taught that it's all racist and whatever, we have to think racist things. Do you know what I mean? I refuse to myself. You know what I mean? But people do get disgruntled by this stuff. You know, it's not nice to be sitting there thinking, oh, how am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to pay the bills? And then hear an advert on the radio. If you're an immigrant, we'll give you £3,000, a job, a house, a car, a life. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, sod it, I'll move abroad then and come back in. I might get something then. You need fairness, Gordon. He's so fair to us, isn't he? Right. 254. Brown wants to make the biggest investment in children that Britain has ever seen. Bless him. Isn't that good? More nursery places so Mummy can go out to work even quicker, earning more money and keeping her brain busy and not thinking for herself. And the little kiddies can be in the system from an even earlier age, away from their parents, being desensitised. Not feeling love, not feeling closeness, being sat in a room. My daughter is actually a trained child carer, but she won't do it. A, because there's no money in it, right? And B, probably because there's no money in it, most people in that sector, the ones that she's met, are really bitchy. And they'll just like go, ooh, at the mums, put the kids down, piss off and start gossiping with each other as soon as the mums have gone. I don't want my child in that environment. I want my child to be loved. I want to look after my child. Thank you, Gordon Brown. Affordable child care for all. Do you know what? I know the answer to that one as well. It's called your mum. It's free. But it's not, because mum has to get straight back out to work as soon as possible. Can't look after your own children. Oh no. Can't bring them up with thoughts on their own. Oh no. Get working. The complete elimination of child poverty by 2020 to be enshrined in law. So, end of child poverty by 2020. So my children are going to be able to eat proper food like other people do by 2020. That's fab, Gordon Brown. Please tell me how you're going to do that. I would like to know your plan. And is this worldwide? Are we saying all children? I don't think so. I think he's talking England. Because if you're going to do it worldwide, you're going to have to stop bombing people for a start off. More schools. More schools. Right. No child who falls behind will be left behind. So they're using army words. Even for the preschoolers. Isn't that nice? Each child will have the right to personal catch-up tuition. So they get all of those memory synapses filled with all of those numbers. Lots of numbers. Drown me in numbers. And, of course, random crap. I'm not saying that all stuff at school is random crap, but at the end of the day, I don't want my children there. If I could afford to home educate, I bloody well would. Failing schools, this one, right? So, more schools, right there, more schools. Down here, next sentence, failing schools will be given new leadership or closed. More schools, closed. Shit school, close it. And then build another one. What? Right. 1 million extra families will be given funding to get online just in time for when they make being online a pay-per-click service, so that you'll only be able to get to what they want you to get to anyway. People like me won't be allowed to be found. And if you do know where I am, you'll have to pay. And I don't like anybody paying to hear me speak, read me speak, be in my presence, eat my cake, anything. But I soon won't have any choice. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? So I'll leave it there because my bip has gone off. Bye.